Hey guys! So today's video is going to be a little bit different. If you knew me in middle school and early high school, like 9th grade, you would remember that I thought I was very good at makeup, but that was not the case. I was not good at makeup, and I thought it would be fun to recreate some of my super awesome looks. It could have been worse. Could have been worse. I don't think I was ever into like the blue and purple eyeshadows, but yep. I hope you guys enjoy it, you get a laugh out of it. Alright, let's just get into it. Okay, so I had older sisters who have been putting makeup on me since I was like 5 years old. And like not every day, but just for fun, you know. I thought that I should just do what they did, and I didn't catch on to exactly everything they were doing, so I picked out bits and pieces which did not turn out well ever at all. So yes, well, the first thing I did was I thought bronzer was foundation, so I put that all over my face. The worst part is I didn't even put it on my neck at all, just my face. Oh, that's gross. It looks so bad. Oh my gosh. Okay. Next, for concealing my dark circles and any imperfections. And I would seriously just put it like right in the crease of my eye and didn't like, I don't know why I thought this would help, but that's like the darkest spot my eyes got, so I just put it right on the little line instead of like under my whole eye. And I would just do this with my finger. You know, I didn't know what brushes were, so. This is the actual palette I used to use actually. This one, oh, it's like skin color. Over imperfections, I'd use eyeshadow. And I had to use this because if it came with the palette, then it must work, right? I think the best part is it like doesn't even cover and it ends up making the spot whiter, so you can like, it draws attention to it. Like, Jenna, what were you thinking? I don't know. Okay, now on to blush. Blush was great because I thought like the pinker, the better. So here's the color I used. I actually had to go find this color again because I threw away the other one when I finally started to like not stink at makeup, so. But this was almost the identical color that I used. I honestly don't remember like all the shadows I used. I think I mostly used like golds. So I'm going to use this gold shade in the palette that I always use. Put that directly on my eyelid. Not blending or anything. It's fine. Who needs blending? Who needs blending when the gold is not even pigmented at all? I did this thing where I thought you put like one half of your eyelid one color and the other half a different color. So I always tried it and it never worked, but I thought it did. I'm just gonna use a darker shade. And I think the reason it didn't work is because I didn't know what blending was. So I would just have like splotchy like this. It was bad. And I don't know why my sisters didn't like tell me that's not how you do it. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm just being harsh on myself, but it was really bad when I look at pictures. I'm like, why was I allowed to wear makeup when I was 13 years old? That's my question. Now on to the best part. Get ready. My sister, she used to wear wings and she was actually really good at it. I wanted to do it because, you know, my sister did it and it must be cool and it would probably make me look older, so why not? This is the worst part. I don't even want to do it. So for wings, you are supposed to follow your lower lash line and bring it up. And it's also supposed to like somewhat follow your brow arch. So like be parallel. But I just thought you wanted to make it as like swoopy as possible. Or like as angled as possible. Started like at the crease of my eye. A little bit shorter because I knew that I was going to mess up. So I could just keep adding if I had to, you know. You all know. If you wear winged eyeliner, you have gone through this before where you just keep on adding if you mess up. Oh yes. This is so unflattering. Oh my gosh. I can't handle it. When I look back on pictures, one's like up and one's short and one's low, and it's just bad, so. Seriously though, if I was friends with you in middle school or if you knew me, you know. Like this is actually how it looked. And I never brought it all the way to the inner corner because I don't know why. I thought this would maybe make my eyes look bigger even though I have ginormous eyes anyways. And then another thing I did, which is another don't. Everything I did in this video is a don't. I mean, if you do this, I'm not trying to be rude or anything, and I'm sure you rock it, but if you want my advice, do not do this. Like, yeah. Do not put bronzer all over your face, and do not put bright pink right on the apples of your cheeks, and don't use eyeshadow as concealer because it doesn't work. Doesn't work. Once again, I wanted my eyes to look bigger, and so I would only do like a really dark eyeliner right on the outside. I never connected it to my wings. I don't know why. Sometimes I would use eyeshadow because I don't even know if I had one of these. I think I just used like white eyeshadow to make your eyes look bigger. So I would do that. And then, another big mistake, don't do this, like don't do this one. Even if you want to, don't do it because it might rip out your eyelashes. I thought that it would be logical to put mascara on and then curl my lashes because I have no explanation. Like, I think I thought that if I curled them first and then put mascara on them, it would like weigh them down. So then the curl would go away because I naturally have like straight eyelashes kind of. So this was so dumb. Like I don't know what I was thinking. I hate waterproof mascara now. Like I hate it. Because it doesn't even come off when you use makeup remover. Like I hate it. And it feels like my eyelashes are getting ripped out of their follicles. I never put mascara on my bottom lashes. I don't know why. Don't know why I did that. But yeah, I never did. And that was a big mistake too. One of the best things I did was my lips. So this is a time when like the nude lip became really popular. Like all the celebrities had nude lips, and so I went to the store and I bought a nude lipstick because I wanted to, like I didn't wear lipstick ever, but I thought that nude might be like natural enough that I could wear it places. But when I bought it, like it was obviously darker than my skin because you don't want your lips to look the same color as your skin. Like nude, I didn't get that nude was just like a beige, like a darker beige. So I bought it and I was really disappointed in it. So I was like, hey, my concealer stick looks like a lipstick, and I'm sure it'll apply the same, and it has the same consistency as a lipstick. So if I want it the same color as my skin, why don't I just use the concealer stick I used? So then at this point I would realize this is way too light. I want it a little bit darker. I actually have the exact lipstick I bought. Then I would apply a little bit of it over my concealer. I didn't curl my lashes. Okay. Well, what I did was I curled them right after mascara. I'm so scared. Like, I don't even want to do this because I'm afraid it will rip out. Ah. And they get all clumpy. Like, look at that. Look at my eyelashes. That is how they would turn out, too. And my friends, I'm blaming my friends for this because I'd always go to school and they're like, I love your wings, you're so good. I love your makeup. I'm sure that they were like, why is your wings like that? And they just encouraged it and no one ever corrected me. So, yeah. Thanks, friends. I owe it to you. No, anyways, but I would do this like double wing thing because I wanted my eyelashes to look longer. Like, I was super self-conscious about things. Like, if things didn't look like everyone else. So I would do this. Yep. So here we are. Here is how I did my makeup in like 8th grade and 9th grade. To my friends, thank you for still being friends with me even when I wore my makeup like this. I probably looked a little worse than this, honestly. Like, I think I've grown so accustomed to doing my wings somewhat good that I couldn't show you what I actually did because it would pain me too much. I think this one is more right on. Like, Abby K vouch for me. This one is right on. So I forgot to add in that I will put in pictures at the end, so like right now.